I've been going through a lot of trials lately, and if y'all see my last video where I was really getting depressed, I was really getting on edge, I was really just getting very impatient, and impatience has been really my struggle this whole time. I've been doing well in things, like I just got done, this is Tuesday after I just ran Saturday at the St. Louis Marathon, and I ran 2 hours, 48 minutes, 56 seconds. I really have a good shot. That was a new PR of mine. I really have a good shot of making it into Boston, and it's just like everything looks like it's going really well for me, but I haven't even got really a chance to rejoice at that, to be happy with that, because I've just been too much in my head. It's like I know even more blessings and breakthroughs are coming. Like I'm about to become a really big tool for God, I feel like with this content or something. But the devil just keeps getting like louder in my head, trying to pull me back. He keeps trying to mess with me, trying to stress me out. I keep putting on this yoke of life, this burden of life that I have to figure this out right now, bro. And I just think a lot of times, sometimes I don't have enough faith. I don't trust in God enough, and that's what's allowing this stress and this anxiety to come in, and sometimes this depression of I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I know I do have faith, because if I didn't, then I would have joined the Coast Guard or some random thing, just got into something to feel like I was doing something, or I would have quit this content. I would have did something stupid. But I'm still here. I'm still making this. I still have not given up, because I know I want to make an impact on people. I know that God has me doing this for a reason, and I'm not giving up on that, bro. If God didn't have me doing this for a reason, then I wouldn't have met the people I have. I wouldn't have already reached out to the people I need to on here. I wouldn't have gone through that time in high school where people were making fun of me for this, and then God gave me that sign. He gave me that sign of that verse that one night. It's just, what I've been realizing is the closer you get, I probably already said this, but the closer you get to the blessing, the closer you get to the big breakthrough, then the harder the enemy is going to hit you with attacks, bro. And one of my buddies, he just had his birthday the other day, his 19th birthday. I work with this dude, and he's not going to college either. He's kind of not exactly sure what he wants to do. He's a firm believer, dude. He's a really good kid, but he's kind of having issues with his parents. His mom's trying to kick him out and stuff. I'm not saying what his name is, but he just is really struggling. He feels like he hasn't done enough. He feels like he hasn't grown at all. He's just getting hit with all these things. And guess what? In about 2 weeks, he's going to Sri Lanka. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's some foreign country. Sri Lanka. I don't know how to say it. But he's going there on a mission trip, and for a month. And I think that's just going to be great for him. He's really going to understand mission. He's really going to be able to do what he wants to do, because he loves to help people. He's just a great guy. He's prayed for me at work when I was struggling. He's always checking on me when he knows that I'm kind of in my head, not really in a great mood, which is sometimes a lot of times at work, sadly. But he's just a great kid. And I think that that's another thing with him. He's on the edge of blessing. He's almost there to be able to do something great, to start something great. But now he's getting hit with trials, bro, in his head. And that's a lot of what this is a head game. The enemy tries to put thoughts in your head, try to mess with you, bro. But I want to give you guys this verse of encouragement. And James chapter 1, verse 12, it says, "Blessed is the one who endures trials, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him." If you can stand the test, bro, if you can stand the enemy being in your head, the depression, the anxieties, the tough stuff that you have to go through to get to your purpose, to get to the thing that God needs you to get to, bro, to become the person that God needs you to be, then you'll get there. I know it sounds so simple, but I'm just saying, like, it's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I'm such a firm believer in that, because God will use anything. Even if you decide to be an idiot and you fall into sin and then you get hurt, but guess what? God used that hurt to build you to coming and finding him, to build you into a person who you needed to be. That's the thing about these hard times. That's where the growth is. Like, although And I know I said this a lot in my last video where I was really struggling. Although I kind of hate this place so much where I'm at right now, and I hate to say that, but I kind of do a lot of times. I kind of have some hate towards it. Like I just want to get out of high school and then somehow be teleported to, I'm just successful and famous and all that, and it just worked out. But that's not how it works. I have to go through this lonely road and this hard time to get there. Because if I don't, and God just gave me that, then God's just a magic genie and he doesn't even care about me. Because no, God cares about us to build us into the person to be able to handle it. It's like being 14 years old, never really touching a car, and then you want to drive so bad, so then your dad just lets you drive. No, your dad doesn't care about you if he does that, because he doesn't care about your safety, because you can't handle it, bro. You can't handle it. God has to know you're going to be able to handle that thing, so he has to put you through those hard times, let you go through those hard times, and then he will use those hard times to take you to that blessing, because he knows you'll be able to handle that blessing and use it in the way that he intends you to use it. To use it for his glory, bro. To glorify him. So I'm telling you, whatever you're going through right now, whatever hard time, whether it's a breakup, whether it's whatever it is, you are on the brink of blessing. You're on the brink of blessing. Keep going to the gym, keep seeking God, keep doing what you're doing. You know what to do. And that's why I keep getting in my head, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what have I been doing this whole time? I've been working out. I've been reading God's word. I've been trying to go to young adults group and meeting people, meeting other like-minded young Christians like myself. I've been running. I've been training every single day. What else have I been doing? Making these videos? Like, I know what to do. It's just hard. And yeah, I'm trying to find a job sometimes that kind of has a little bit more purpose in the meantime, but there's something I need to do right now at my job I already have. I need to share the word with people. There's people I'm working on. It's just hard, and sometimes I don't want to do it. And that's the truth of it, okay? You know what you have to do. Keep taking the steps day after day, and stop looking at what's so far ahead, because that's why the devil's getting in your head. He's making you think too much about the future. You're choosing too much to think about the future and worry about the future when you have right now to work on the future, bro. You have right now to work on the future. You're so worried about the future that you're distracted from right now, where you can literally work on it, where you can build it. And yeah, it sucks. It's a lonely road, bro. It is. It's repetitive, it's monotonous, it's all these things. But that's what you have to go through so God can build you into that person to be able to get there. And there's another verse I want to share with you if I can find it. It's in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 through 11, I believe. Here it is. Be sober-minded, be alert. Your adversary, the devil, is prowling. Of course, there's a map right here. Around like a roaring lion, looking for anyone he can devour. Resist him, firm in the faith, knowing that the same kind of sufferings are being experienced by your fellow believers throughout the world. And that's what I realized, bro. Me and my friend that I was just talking about, we are both going through that same thing right now. If you can find other people, other believers, especially your age, because this age is honestly a lonely road as it is. We get out of high school and then all of a sudden, yo, you're supposed to figure out your entire life. Yo, you're supposed to all of a sudden start building a family, start building things for your family, bro. You're supposed to go get in college, go and make executive decisions at 18 years old when just a little bit ago you were drinking and partying, missing assignments, being an idiot. It's like all of a sudden this huge weight is put on you. But guess what? There's other people out there. There's other people, no matter what age you are, whatever stage of life you're in, that are going through the same thing, that are trying to figure out the same things. And if you can find somebody like that, they will help you, bro. God speaks to you through his word. God speaks to you through when you're praying to him, through signs or other things, but he speaks to you through people too. And if you can get the right people around you, man, God will move. God will help. Iron sharpens iron, bro, like that one proverb says. Just like a friend sharpens another friend, they're striving towards the same goal, bro. If you find somebody else that can help you. But I'm kind of getting off track. What I'm saying is the blessing is coming. You have to trust and you have to have faith. This is the test. Are you seeking the outcome or are you seeking God? That's the question. Because if you're so worried about the outcome that you're starting to lose your faith, then you just lost the entire purpose of it, bro. God's not going to bless you if all you're worried about is the outcome. Because guess what, dude? Right now, he is growing on you. Right now, God is working on you. How can you lose faith when God is moving right now? He's moving on you right now. He's building you up through this hard time right now. And yet you're losing faith thinking that God isn't even there. Dude, he's there more than he ever was before. He's building you. He's literally building you. Through all this depression, through all this anxieties, through all this hard time, he's building you. So keep going. Ignore the devil. Keep praying. And let yourself be recentered with God. And keep moving, bro. Because you are almost there. You're almost there, bro.